I'm still kind of shocked that on a Hulu original, I got three of my celebrity crushes in one show. I'm still kind of buzzing on that. Prepare yourself, guys. This is the binge review of Dollface. Now, before we get into that, I want you to please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already become a subscriber. Hit the like and share with as many people as you can. Now, let's get right into it. What did I think about Dollface? Well, starring Kate Dennings from Thor and Two Broke Girls, also starring Shay Mitchell. I was so upset and how she was treated in the You Netflix series, but she's like, you know what? That's what you want to kill me off the show. Fine, bringing all that sexy and charm and stuff. And she brought it right here. This, oh my God, this character that she plays on Dollface, I love it so much. I mean, I can't get enough of her, and I can't wait till one day she gets her own series because I'm looking forward to seeing some more of what she can do. And Brenda Song, oh, she's funnier than I thought. I remember she's a very funny person. The whole dynamic of it is it's like you're almost like you're in the mind of a girl who she's trying to reconnect with her friends, and this whole like I don't know if I want to call it girl power or the women's movie. It's a very liberal show, um, but the it gets into the mind really almost like you're seeing into the imagination. That's especially as a guy. You get to peek behind the curtain because this series reminded me of a book that's called Men Are Like Waffles and Women Are Like Spaghetti. Like how our minds see men think in blocks. Like where I mean, right now I'm in my YouTube block. This is all I'm focused on right now. And if I switch to my TV block, I'm watching TV. I can be blocked in my blank block, and people can be like, Chris, what do you think about them? Because I'm literally thinking about nothing because that's how men's mind. We have to get ourselves out of this block and move into the next block. Women's minds, like spaghetti, constantly multitasking mentally, thinking about a lot of things simultaneously. That's what this show reminded me of because it's almost as if there was like a pair of glasses that you would put on and you could instantly see the things that like it wasn't like she was going crazy until a guy I guess would think that, but she it was like it was breaking down the how women think and how women see things. The imaginary cat, the subconscious thing, the constant guilt, the constant overthinking things, the constant stuff like that. Things that guys would be like, "Come on, man, come on, get to it and get. What are you doing?" But if you thought in this way, then you would understand. And it kind of, I feel like maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm just never going to figure it out. But I kind of, that's the message that I got from it. I'm not a girl, so I don't think like that. So I guess that's what it was telling me that I was peeking behind the curtain on how younger women in general, think when it comes to things like relationships, insecurity, friendship, loyalty, love, things like that. And then you all these colorful, almost psychedelic things that were happening around this whole funny, funny, funny series where I was like on the floor laughing. I love the sense of humor of Kat, but the I've always liked her sense of humor since Thor, since before that. I've always had that little thing for her. But I feel like Two Broke Girls really let her be herself a lot more. That almost dry, over sarcastic way, that the tone of speaking, and just way of kind of digging at people and getting under their skin. But then in this show, she played a more insecure kind of a person, still tough, still strong, but very vulnerable. And that was kind of the first time I ever really saw that. She's really more of a confident person that I've seen in other, like on Thor and Two Broke Girls, more of the confident, more of the leader. She was very much a partner, a friend, wanting to just be along. She said, like, these are my problems. These are the things that I'm insecure about. I need help working on myself, and I want to be a better person. I want to be a better friend. And but it's still Kat Denning, so she's still gonna crack me up and be as sarcastic as she can be and just really just destroy on the screen. Now you enter a Shay Mitchell into the scenario section as she is, and I didn't know as funny as she is. Perfect casting. Her crazy. I don't even know how to describe it without me tooing myself, but it was this her character was very much needed and it was perfect. And her playing it was pitch perfect. They play off of each other so well. And the whole group does. It's a this ensemble really was really top shelf casting. The imaginary friend things and the subconscious talk. Because I'm like, is this how women think? What's going on here? Let me explain this to me, you ladies out there, or you and the guys out there who are like, yeah, it kind of explained a lot. Like, if that's what they're really going on in their minds, I'm gonna have to be a little nicer and more understanding because I didn't know that they were dealing with all that. Obviously, a lot of it is over exaggerated, but I got the message. It was fun to tell. So let me know what you guys think, guys. Put it in the box below, and let's just keep talking. Remember, hit the like and subscribe button, and share with as many people as you can. And until next time, guys.